Black Ops Cold War Year 2 is finally here with the first DLC drop of 2022, and we're going to show you everything that Treyarch have added. And as someone who is a huge fan of Cold War and not so much for Vanguard, seeing new content added to this game is very exciting. And with Call of Duty's blog post yesterday, this is only the first content update of several coming in 2022. There are two main things to focus on with today's content drop, but when I say two, one of them's available now and one of them's been delayed. And we'll talk specifics on that a little later in the video. The first being the Vargo 52, a fully auto assault rifle with good damage at mid-range with a fast fire rate, improved muzzle velocity, and reliable handling for steady firing control. Now, there are two methods to unlocking this weapon, through multiplayer or zombies. In multiplayer, you need to be using assault rifles and deal 1000 damage in 15 different completed matches. That's for Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, but you can also unlock this in Warzone with the same method. In zombies, you need to eliminate 750 enemies while using an assault rifle that has been pack-a-punched 3 times. And you can do that within one game of zombies, loading in with an assault rifle, pack-a-punching it 3 times, and then going to about round 30 to 35. Now, if you don't want to unlock it and just want to use it right away, then you can get the Ferrofluid weapon blueprint as part of the Tracer Pack Ferrofluid Reactive Mastercraft bundle. If you're picking it up and want to support your boy, then popping code DALEK in your supported crate before you buy it would be amazing. I personally only buy select Mastercrafts if I really like the design, and this is up there as one of the best. It has this really strange Venom symbiote effect to it, which is super unique. Let's jump into a game of zombies and see what this thing is like. Alrighty, so we jumped into zombies with the new Mastercraft, and it's got a very sort of like Venom vibe to it. If you're going to inspect the weapon, we can see that it just has that Venom effect to it, where there's like something living within the skin of the gun. Look at the way the mag gets pulled back. Absolutely fantastic. Now, of course, you don't have to get this Mastercraft. You can just unlock the Vargo normally. But if you get that Mastercraft bundle, you get the gun instantly. And I would argue that this Mastercraft is very, very cool. Like one of the coolest Mastercrafts we've had in a while in Call of Duty, and especially Black Ops Cold War. It's always exciting to get new stuff like this in the game. It also has blue tracer round fire, which looks pretty beautiful. I love that Treyarch, you know, they just have fun with these things. They don't mind if it's not too realistic. But I think this is a great assault rifle to add to the roster of weapons. It feels really good in zombies. Obviously, we showcased this gun as you could unlock it a few weeks ago before this update dropped, and we showed you what it's like on D Machine when you get to, you know, having it tier 5 rarity and tier 3 pack-a-punch. And yeah, there's no real bad sides to this gun. It really is a fun, viable weapon to use. In zombies, it is a reactive camo, so the more kills you get, obviously the different of the gun camo is actually going to change, and it's already changing a little bit. So we've got on about 163 lemons right now, so it looks pretty nice right now, I can't lie. So here's how much ammo you have in the Vargo when you pack-a-punch it with this Mastercraft, and that's quite a lot of ammo, to be fair. Like, that's a lot. It could be because of the specific attachments that are on this Mastercraft. If you level this thing up, you can have like 800 bullets to advantage, which is amazing. Been a long while to get to this point, but finally, boom, there we go. Tier 5 rarity on this weapon, and I'm excited to see how this is against Order. But this is its final form in the Mastercraft once you've got all the kills, which doesn't look too dissimilar to what I showed you a little while ago. Got 1,000 of limbs at this point. Against zombies and other bosses, it seems to do like a max damage of 15,000, which is pretty good. Hey, look at that. We just unlocked the Vargo 52 inside of zombies. Took 31 rounds. Alrighty, folks, this is the real test. Vargo against Order. I've not done this in a hot minute, but I am pretty excited for this. And there the boy is, getting teleported in. All right, it's slowly strolling in. So let's see. We're doing a decent amount of damage considering how far away he is. Like, we can barely even see him. Okay, let's activate the Ring of Fire. Not even doing his attack yet. I don't know if he does his attack in this. Oh, maybe he is. Oh my God, hello. Okay, 2,000 damage now. Oh, yo, we're absolutely peppering him with this. Yep, it passes the order check, that's for sure. And in a few moments, there we go. Order is down, ladies and gentlemen. Vargo passes the order test with flying colors. I didn't expect anything less, to be honest. The second important thing to focus on with this DLC drop is the addition of WMD, a classic Black Ops 1 map that's been remastered and added into Black Ops Cold War, although at the moment you're watching gameplay of it on Black Ops 4. Graphically, this map is going to look identical in Cold War to what it looks in Black Ops 4, and I unfortunately can't show you gameplay of it on Black Ops Cold War, as at the time of making this video on day one of this DLC release, Treyarch has just announced on Twitter that they need to delay the release of the WMD map until a future update. No idea on the time frame for that. That could be in a few hours from this video going out, a few days from now, no one really knows. I suspect when this does drop, there will be a WMD 24/7 playlist for you to have a ton of fun on this map with your friends on multiplayer. Now, there's no confirmation on this, but I would like to assume that with this map being delayed, when it does drop inside of the game, there's also a chance that it might be added to Onslaught, which is the bonus zombies mode where you go against waves of zombies, but you're contained within a small area of the map. You can play on a lot of multiplayer maps. There's no reason that, since this will be a new multiplayer map and all Cold War multiplayer maps are supported in Onslaught, there's no reason why at some point this won't happen. It's obviously not the same as getting a brand new round-based map or even getting a new map added in Outbreak, but it's still technically new zombies content, and it would be awesome to have zombies on WMD. Now, that's glossing over everything that was added with the new Year 2 DLC update today, but there is more content to come at a later date. No idea when, but in the next few months, we can expect Treyarch to announce the second content drop of 2022 for Cold War, which will include another multiplayer map remaster, which hackers have discovered is going to be Jungle, as well as a new SMG, a new melee weapon, and Ravenov as an operator. Now, with this all being Year 2 content, it's not going to be advertised primarily, as Vanguard is going to be the focus for Activision and Call of Duty, so we can't expect these updates to happen too frequently. I would assume within the next 3 months is when we'll probably see these additional pieces of content added to Black Ops Cold War, which is always a good thing to see Cold War being supported past its year of mainline support. And hey, if they see that there are a lot of players jumping back onto Cold War and the engagement is strong with these updates, then there's a good chance that they'll also make these more significant content drops in the future. I don't know how feasible that would be, but it's clear from this alone that people are really excited for new content in Cold War, and all I want is for them to just keep adding more. Let me know your thoughts on all of this down below in the comment section, and be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest Call of Duty news.